All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for our third game in our Black Friday football triple header today. This is the Sunday night game in Week 15, the flex game, and this is a big-time matchup. It's the Chicago Bears, and the Green Bay Packers. The Bears come in at 8-5, the Packers at 9-4. Green Bay is in first place in the NFC Central, one game up on the Bears at 8-5. Huge matchup right here. If the Packers win this game, they will clinch at least a wild card. And if the Bears win this game, they will clinch a wild card as well. Before we get to this game, let me look at the first time they played in Chicago. And we'll tell you who won that game. Got to find it real quick. As it was back in Week 3. The Bears beat the Packers 38-22 in Chicago. So if Chicago wins this game, they will have swept the Packers. They will tie them, but they would technically be in first place because they have the head-to-head over Green Bay. So this is a big-time matchup at Lambeau Field. Let's head there now here at Jammin' Sports. Wisconsin, where sleet is falling. It's the Bears and the Packers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports, our Sunday night game. The battle for first place in the NFC Central between the Bears and the Packers. 36 degrees with snow mixed with rain coming down. Evil Dead's got the Packers -2. The Packers will get the ball first. We're underway. Porter from the 4-yard line over the 20, 25. And Isaiah Porter brings it out to the 28-yard line. In his second year out of Clemson. Starting quarterback Pat Warren in his 7th year out of Vanderbilt. On a cold, rainy night. Rain mixed with snow coming down. The battle for first place in the NFC Central. Green Bay at 9-4, the Bears at 8-5. The winner of this game will clinch at least a wild card. Yeah, the Chargers are ridiculous. They're now 8-6. They could actually miss the playoffs. Warren back on first down. Throws downfield, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's the Packers offense. Up front, James, Mills, Hayes, Bostic, and Morris. And then it's Alexander, Smith, Burke, Griner, and Kirkwood. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Jets losing to the Dolphins. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws, caught by Griner. And Greg Griner, 5 yards out to the 33-yard line. Let's take a look at the Chicago defense. They play a 3-4. Miles, Wager, and Gallows up front. Linebackers, Stewart, Redding, Littleton, and Walters. And the secondary, Burns, Harrelson, Fensick, and Walters. Dolphins win on Black Friday, 34-13. I would rather play in snow than in sleet, to be honest with you. 5 receivers set wide on 3rd and 6. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws. Caught by Spencer Pipes out to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 12 yards. The second-year receiver out of UTEP. And that'll be a Green Bay first down. They avoid going 3 and out. 1st and 10 Packers from their own 45. If Green Bay wins, they'll be 2 games up on the Bears with 2 to go. If the Bears win, they'll be tied with Green Bay, but the Bears would have the tiebreaker and be in first place. 1st and 10 for the 45. Warren to Burke and DJ Burke. No gain. Out to the 45. Now they say a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Larry Miles on the tackle in his 6th year out of Texas Christian. Exactly. No traction. I would much rather play in snow, to be honest with you. Sleet is terrible. You just can't get warm either. Warren on 2nd and 9 gets it out to Kirkwood. He holds on at the Chicago 45-yard line. A gain of 10. Another Packer first down. Vince Kirkwood in his 3rd year out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 1st and 10 Green Bay from the Chicago 45-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren back. Warren looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Covington. Adam Covington. Good for 19 yards down to the 26-yard line. In his 9th year out of Kentucky. Another Green Bay first down. Green Bay's got a nice opening drive going here. The Bears won the earlier matchup in Chicago, 36-22. That was back in week 4, I believe. That's true, Evil Dead, that's right. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Warren to DJ Burke. And Burke gets a yard out to the 25-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 58. Corey Walters in his 8th year out of Tulsa. And that will bring up 2nd and 9. Pat Warren under center. Warren hands off to Burke around the outside, and Burke is going to lose a yard back to the 26-yard line. On the tackle, Joshua Gallows, the 6th year defensive end out of Auburn. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Pack. Yeah, this is a tough pick. 3rd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Dumps it off to Ryan. And Ryan drives forward down to the 16. And he's got the first down. Barely. They got it. Making the catch, Zach Ryan, the rookie tight end out of Michigan State. Dives forward right at the marker and gets the first down. Parker Littleton on the tackle. Yep, that last extra effort got it for the Packers. 1st and 10 from the 16. Still the opening drive of the ballgame. Nice drive by Green Bay. Warren in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Warren to Burke around the outside, and Burke down to the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Here's the funny thing about Denver, who just won the game against the Chargers. Denver is now 5-8. 3 of those 5 wins are 2 wins against the Chargers, and they beat the Packers on opening day. 2nd and 9 from the 15-yard line. Warren to Smith. And C.J. Smith, the 3rd-year back at a USC, gets a couple of yards down to the 12-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5. That's just crazy about Denver. They're 5-9, not 5-8. They're 5-9. But they've beaten some good teams. 3rd and 5 from the 12-yard line. Warren back. Warren looking. Throws outside, incomplete. Threw it at the feet of C.J. Smith. When the Packer drive stalls out at the 12-yard line. Nice opening drive by Green Bay, but they're going to have to settle for 3. James Griffey will come along. This will be a 29-yard attempt. Kick is up, and Griffey's kick is good. And the Packers take a 3-0 lead. 3:13 left to play. Here in the first quarter. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The winner of this game will clinch at least a wild card in the NFC. Griffey will kick off for Green Bay. Look at that sleet coming down. There's the kick. Fielded by McNeil. He'll take a knee in the end zone. Touchback. Leon McNeil in his 3rd year out of Missouri. It'll be 1st and 10 Chicago from the 25-yard line. Jason Plunkett, the starting quarterback for Chicago. In his 8th year at a USC, spent 6 years with Kansas City, now in his 2nd year with the Bears. .313 left to play. Here in the first quarter, Green Bay up 3-0. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett throws. Caught by Weavers out to the 37-yard line. Chris Weavers, a 12-yard catch. The 3rd-year receiver out of Florida. And that'll move the chains. 1st down, Chicago. On the tackle, number 22, James Bunn, the rookie out of LSU. Heavy sleet coming down here in Green Bay. 36 degrees at kickoff. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws outside. And McNeil can't haul it in. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Bears offense up front. McNeil, Scott, Brown, Sherman, and Vincent. And then it's Seacrest, Kirkwood, McNeil, Walstra, and Dominic. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line. That was Mark Young who broke up the pass on the previous play for Green Bay. On 2nd and 10, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws deep. Incomplete. Short hopped it. Let's take a look at the Packers defense. They play a 3-4. Claywell, Brown, and Doris up front. Linebackers, Owen, Spencer, Conlon, and Schuler. And the secondary, Young, Palmer, Drain, and Bunn. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bears. at their own 37-yard line. Chicago trying to avoid going 3 and out on their opening drive. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back, setting up a screen pass. Caught by McNeil. And Leon McNeil very close to the marker. Out to the 48. 11 yards and a Chicago first down. The third year back out of Missouri, Leon McNeil. On the tackle, number 51, Antonio Spencer, the fourth-year linebacker out of Texas. First down, the Bears. .210 and counting in the first quarter. First and 10, Chicago, from their own 48-yard line. Plunkett throws to Dominique, and Alex Dominique out to the 42-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of 9. It'll be second and inches. Injury timeout. Dominique got shaken up on the play. They'll have to come out for at least one play. The third game of our quadruple header here today. We've got the Panthers and the Giants up next. We'll be at MetLife Stadium for that. That'll be the Monday night game that wraps up the week. And the Giants, if they win, they'll be one game behind the Eagles and Redskins in the NFC East. The NFC East is tight. The Redskins have the tiebreaker over the Eagles right now. And the Redskins are in first place. Eagles in second. On second and inches from the 42-yard line. Plunkett to McNeil. And Leon McNeil down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Bears first down. That'll move the chains. A minute 45 and counting here in the first quarter. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out. And Plunkett takes off down the sideline. Down to the 25-yard line. Just shy of the first down. A gain of 9. It'll be second and inches. That one defensive back didn't know he was coming until he got turned around at the last second. A minute 27 left to play here in the first quarter. Clock is running. Packers up 3-0. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, play action. Plunkett rolls out. He's got to take it himself. Big gain inside the 10. Down to the 8-yard line. A 17-yard run by Jason Plunkett. It'll be first and goal, Chicago, at the Green Bay 8-yard line. 1 minute left to play here in the first quarter. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. First and goal from the 8-yard line. In the offset eye, Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil gets a yard down to the 7-yard line. It'll be second and goal. Bryson Claywell on the tackle in his 7th year out of California. This might be the last play of the first quarter. We'll see. Second and goal from the 7-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to Carswell. And Dom Carswell down to the 1. The second year back out of Penn State. As we watch the replay, he very nearly got in. But that will do it for the first quarter. Green Bay up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game. The battle for first place in the NFC Central. Green Bay leads Chicago 3-0. As we start the second quarter, it'll be 3rd and goal for the Bears at the Packer 1-yard line. Chicago trying to take the lead. They're about the half-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Oh, a delayed draw that goes nowhere. Leon McNeil couldn't even get started. Bryson Claywell came in there. He could have took the handoff. That play was too slow in developing. And that's a 4-yard loss back to the 5-yard line. It'll be 4th down. And the Bears back at the 6. The Bears are going to have to try a 23-yard field goal. Zach Jones will come on to tie the game up. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 3 with 7:31 remaining here in the first half. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game. Collinsworth and Tirico here at Javits Sports. The winners in first place in the NFC Central. If the Packers win, they'll have a 2-game lead. If the Bears win, they'll be tied with Green Bay, but they would have the tiebreaker. Zach Wetzel will kick off. Fielded by Smith, 2 yards deep over the 15-20. And Jamison Smith brings it out to the 23-yard line. The 4th year back out of Texas A&M. It'll be 1st and 10 Green Bay. They'll start their own 23-yard line. We're tied at 3 here early in the second quarter. That sleet is coming down. We'll have the Panthers and the Giants after this. Our 4th game of the triple or quadruple hitter. I did it again. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Warren to Burke. And DJ Burke. No gain. Jason Redding on the tackle, number 51. In his 13th year out of Miami. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Warren back. Warren throws, caught by Griner, all the way out to the 48-yard line. A 25-yard catch by Greg Griner, the tight end, in his 12th year out of Army. First down, Packers. Evil Dead took the Packers in this one. First and 10, Green Bay from their own 48-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back, throws, downfield, caught by Alexander, all the way down to the 25-yard line. A 27-yard gain. Another Green Bay first down. John Alexander in his 14th year out of Michigan. And that's another Packer first down. Four receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Warren hands off to DJ Burke. Up the middle, Burke. Inside the 10. Burke, a nice run down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. the 6th year back out of Georgia, DJ Burke. First and goal from the 9-yard line for Green Bay. 5.5 minutes left in the half. Warren in the shotgun. Warren to Burke again. This time Burke gets nailed by Gallows. And that'll be a loss of about, 2 yards? It'll be 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line. Joshua Gallows, the 6th year defensive end out of Auburn. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the half. In a rapidly moving first half. Warren to C.J. Smith down to the 7-yard line. The 3rd year back at USC. A gain of 4 yards. Parker Littleton on the tackle for Chicago. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line. 4:40 and counting. Third and goal for Green Bay. Warren under center. Back to throw. Warren looking. Throws it away. Couldn't find a receiver. And that'll bring up 4th down. And Green Bay is going to have to settle for another field goal. This game turning into a field goal fest. James Griffey, this will be from 24 yards to give Green Bay the lead once again. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Packers retake the lead 6-3 with 4:24 left to play. We're in the second quarter. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Javits Sports. Earlier today, the Raiders defeated the Seahawks 27-24. And then the Denver Broncos, they just defeated the LA Chargers right before this. I'm trying to remember the final score. I think it was, 24-21? My short-term memory, not what it used to be. 27-24, Denver won. There's the kickoff. Woods at the 7-yard line. Brings it back out to the 29-yard line. That's Donovan Woods, the rookie out of Maryland, on the return for Chicago. Packers up 6-3, 4:21 left to play here in the first half. The weather really hasn't contributed much to the game. It's just been a defensive game. Both teams are moving it, inside there, between the 20s. But once they get in the red zone, they stall out. First and 10 Bears at their own 29-yard line. Jason Plunkett, the quarterback, in the I formation. Plunkett to McNeil, and Leon McNeil out to the 31. A gain of 2 yards. On the tackle, number 93, Gilbert Brown, in his 11th year out of Boston College. 2nd and 8 from the 31-yard line. In the shotgun is Plunkett. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil around the outside gets out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 10. And that'll be a Bears first down. Shane Conlon, the linebacker, on the tackle for Green Bay in his 13th year out of Penn State. Shane Conlon played for the Bills for the longest time. Played for the Bills for 12 seasons. Now in his first year with Green Bay. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. In the high formation, Plunkett. Play action. Plunkett throws outside, caught by Testerman, the fullback. Don Testerman out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 6. Testerman in his 7th year out of Houston, the fullback. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Chicago at their own 47-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws deep. He's got a man. Wallstra cannot hold on. Incomplete. The ball kind of hung up. And Shane Conlon, we just called his name, along with number 31, Prince King, broke up that pass. King in his 3rd year out of Texas State. 3:06 left in the half. 3rd and 4 for Chicago. He sure does. 3rd and 4 from the 47-yard line. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out. Plunkett, he's going to take off. He's got the first down. Pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line by Matt Palmer. First down, Chicago. CGM back in the house. We'll throw some hockey on later, CGM, after the Panthers and the Giants. Looking at the schedule, when do the Caps play again? I finished up week 5 last night. The Caps play Toronto in week 6. Islanders host the Blackhawks. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Bears on the offset eye in Green Bay territory. Plunkett to Kirkwood, and Gary Kirkwood around the outside, all the way down to the Green Bay 28-yard line. Gary Kirkwood, the 4th year back out of Pittsburgh. Yeah, well, Cats are kind of territorial that way. 1st and 10, Chicago from the Green Bay 28. The Bears in field goal range, trying to, at the very least, tie it up. 2-minute warning coming up. Plunkett, play action. Plunkett, watch out. He gets sacked back at the 40-yard line. A loss of 12 yards. A loss of 13. Jimmy Owens on the sack. The 11th year linebacker out of Tennessee. And in all likelihood, that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Packers up 6-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the not-so-frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Our Week 15 Sunday night game. There you go, CGM. There's an old saying, you own a dog, you feed a cat. On 2nd and 23, Plunkett in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide, Plunkett back. Plunkett throws, caught by Weavers at the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 yards, make it 11. It'll be 3rd and 12. And that gets Chicago back into field goal range. Antonio Spencer made the tackle for the Packers. 1:40 left in the half. 3rd and 12 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws outside to Seacrest. And Robert Seacrest down to the 25-yard line. Green Bay will take a timeout. A gain of 5. It'll be 4th and 7. And the Bears will have to kick a field goal. Oh, joy, another field goal. Zach Jones. This will be a 42-yard attempt. Yeah, cats don't take no crap is right. So this field goal fest will continue as the Bears will try a 42-yarder to tie things up. Like I said, they're moving the ball between the 20s, but once they get down there close, they can't move it. Zach Jones from 42 yards to tie the game up. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. We're tied at 6. A minute 20 left to play here in the first half. Here at Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Panthers, Giants up next, and that will wrap up Week 15. We'll start Week 16 tomorrow. We'll have some hockey after this. After the Giant game. We got another game after this. Giants and the Panthers, and then we'll have hockey. There's the kickoff by Zach Wetzel. Fielded by Smith, about 4 yards deep, touchback. It'll be first down, Green Bay. With a minute 20 left in the half, Green Bay still has 2 timeouts. Let's see if they can get another score before halftime. The winner of this game takes over first place in the NFC Central. First and 10. Green Bay at their own 25. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Griner all the way out to the 46. That's a gain of 29. Green Bay in the hurry up. Coming up on a minute left. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws down the near sideline. Incomplete. He overthrew his intended receiver. He was looking for Vince Kirkwood. And that'll bring up second and 10. On second and 10. Warren looking, throws, caught by Griner, no, incomplete. Football season, you mean? It takes me about, well, there was about a 2.5 week break last time. I have to copy down and convert the rosters, and that takes me a while. It'll be about maybe a 3-week layoff. Third and 10 from the 46-yard line. Warren back. Warren throws, caught by Covington. Down to the 35, a gain of 11. And Green Bay takes a timeout with 46 seconds left in the half. Green Bay not quite in field goal range. It'd be a 52-yard field goal from here. It'll be first and 10 Packers from the Chicago 35-yard line. A steady sleet coming down. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren on first and 10. Takes the snap. Throws, and it's knocked down. Knocking it down, Jason Redding, number 51, the linebacker, in his 13th year out of Miami. It'll be second and 10 from the 35-yard line. 43 seconds left in the half. 5 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Warren back. Warren looking. And Warren's going to take off, and he gets hit at the 34. He actually gained a yard, so it's not a sack. Jason Redding on the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. 25 seconds and counting. Even then you can't do it. I tried. 3rd and 9 from the 34-yard line. Warren back. Warren throws. And it's incomplete. Jason Redding broke up that pass. That was intended for Matt Sullivan, the second-year tight end out of Jacksonville State. And with 5 seconds left in the half, Green Bay is going to have to try a long field goal. This will be a 51-yard attempt by James Griffey. Nothing but field goals here in the first half. And the Packers are going to try another. Griffey from 51 to give the Packers the lead going into halftime. Snap, kick is up. And that one is no good. It was long enough, but he missed it. And that's halftime. We're tied at 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The battle for the NFC Central lead between the Bears and Packers. We're tied at 6. I don't think I understand your question there, CGM. Madden 19, or is this particular game matchup? If you can be a bit more specific, please. In the sleet here at Lambeau Field, the Bears will get the second half kickoff. Griffey kicks off for the Pack. Fielded by McNeil at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25. And Leon McNeil out to the 35-yard line. Oh, okay. See, that's what I get for coming in halfway into a conversation. My bad. Stay in my lane. Stay in my lane. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Did they? Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Say hi to Evil Dan.
Hi, Evil Dan.
Say hi to CGM. CGM.
Hi, CGM.
There you go. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. In the I formation. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil to the 35-yard line. Look, all small letters that time. She gave a thumbs up. A gain of 4 yards for the Bears. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 35-yard line. Next, he'll write it in Korean next time, okay? 2nd and 6, Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out, throws downfield, and it's picked off by the Packers as Mark Young bringing it back all the way to the 46-yard line. Sports Davis says hi, baby. So the Bears throw the game's first pick, and Mark Young picks it off for Green Bay. In his 4th year out of Rice, a nice return brings it back to the Green Bay 45-yard line. 21 through 24 are all trash. 20's okay, but 19's better. Here we go. We're beating that dead horse again. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. I mean, I could live with Madden 20, but 19 is better. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. Plunkett not Plunkett. Warren, change of possession, in the shotgun. Warren hands off to DJ Burke. And Burke gets 2 yards out to the 48-yard line. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. The Bears and the Packers tied at 6. Warren on 2nd and 7. Warren looking, throws, caught by Alexander down to the 34-yard line. First down, Green Bay. John Alexander on the catch. And that's a gain of 19 yards and a Green Bay first down. I was looking at the standings, and I tell you what, man, you can pull your hair out trying to figure out playoff scenarios. However, if Green Bay were to win this game, they'd have a 2-game lead. Green Bay actually wins the division if they win this game. I'll explain how. I was just figuring it out. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. It's hard to find all the playoff scenarios. Warren on first down. Warren throws, caught by Kirkwood, down to the 17-yard line, a gain of 17 yards. And a first down, Green Bay. All right, see if you can follow me now. If the Packers win, they'll have a 2-game lead on the Bears. And the Bears' divisional record would be 5-2 or 5-3. Green Bay's would be 5-2. So even if the Bears were to lose, or even if the Bears were to win their last 2 games and the Packers lose their last 2 games, they'd be tied. However, the next tiebreaker goes to conference record. First and 10, Warren back. Warren throws, incomplete. And when it comes to conference record, Chicago would not be able to catch Green Bay. Chicago would be 6-5 if they lost this game. Green Bay would be 8-2. So if the Packers win this game, they'd be 2 games up. And even if they were to lose their last 2 and the Bears win their last 2, Green Bay would still have the tiebreaker at the end of the season. Warren to Burke around the outside. I'm just saying, man. A gain of 2 yards would be 3rd and 8. It's all a matter of how you look at it. So now that I've updated you, in layman's terms, if the Packers win this game, they win the NFC Central. 3rd and 8 from the 15-yard line. Warren back. Warren throws. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. And guess what? Another field goal. This will be a 32-yard attempt by James Griffey. I was just going over the scenario. Sorry, Misty. Griffey from 32 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Packers lead at 9-6. Misty's back. Good to see you, Misty. Outdoor dashing. We're live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. And the Packers lead the Bears by a score of 9-6. Misty's outdoor dashing. Good crowd here tonight. We've got the Panthers and the Giants after this. Nothing but field goals. If you like field goals, this has been your game. Packers lead at 9-6. There's the kick on. Fielded by Woods at the 4-yard line, over the 20, 25, out to the 25-yard line. Sitting through any Patriots game. So Chicago finds themselves down by 3 once again. We're in the 3rd quarter. 5:02 remaining. And they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Like I said earlier, they can move the ball between the 20s, but once they get to the red zone, they're stalling out. If we shorten the field by 60 yards, we'd have a high-scoring game. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Plunkett to McNeil, and Leon McNeil breaks loose. Out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Chicago first down. The 3rd year back out of Missouri. I think he only had one man to beat there in the secondary. Making the tackle coming up was Dwight Drain. He gets by Drain and he's gone. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Green Bay up 9-6. 1st and 10 Chicago from the 41-yard line, their own. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws. Caught by Weavers. No, incomplete. Broken up by James Bunn, the rookie out of LSU, their 1st-round draft pick. James Bunn, by the way, is the highest-rated defensive back in the league. Their 1st-round draft pick. He's a 99. He's the only 99 in the league. 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out, throws, caught by Weavers coming across. And he gets out to the Green Bay 48-yard line. A gain of 11 to Chris Weavers, the 3rd-year receiver out of Florida. 1st down, Bears. Took a pretty good hit by Antonio Spencer, the linebacker. First and 10, Chicago at the Green Bay 48. The Bears trying to, at the very least, tie this game up. Plunkett under center. Hands off to McNeil around the outside. And Leon McNeil down to the 41-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. With a steady sleet coming down here at Lambeau. 2nd and 3 from the 41-yard line. Bears in Packer territory. 3.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, play action. Plunkett throws, caught by Wallstra. And Troy Wallstra down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard gain. The 13th year tight end out of Army. 1st down Bears. Shane Conlon came up and made the tackle for the Green Bay Packers. Miami beat Boston College today, 45-20. All right. Thank you for that, Evil Dead. The Hurricanes might go to a decent bowl. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to Kirkwood inside the 20, and Kirkwood down to the 16-yard line. Shane Conlon on the tackle. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2:40 in counting. Oklahoma over Texas Christian. 2nd and 4 from the 16. Kirkwood. And Kirkwood gets 2 yards down to the 14-yard line. Gary Kirkwood. On the tackle, Avery Harrison, the rookie out of Florida State. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Bears at the Green Bay 14-yard line. Midnight Maddox in the house. Good to see you, Midnight. Or Maddox. And Misty's here, of course. We're good. 3rd and 2, Plunkett to Kirkwood. And Kirkwood loses 3 yards. Making the tackle, Jimmy Owens. The 11th year linebacker out of Tennessee. And guess what's coming up? Maddox rooting for the Packers. All right. The Packers win the NFC Central with a win. I won't explain it again, but they will. And now another field goal attempt. Zach Jones from 34 yards to tie it up. We've had nothing but field goals in this one. Kick is up, and it's good. The Bears have tied it at 9 with 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Once again, they move it, and once they get inside the 20, they stall out. Say hi to your mom.
Hi.
She asked if we were good. Tell her we're good.
We're good.
There you go. All right, you want to call the kickoff? No, you don't want to call a play? I'll let you. You don't want to call a play. Zach Wetzel will kick off for Chicago. Fielded by Smith, 3 yards deep, brings it out over the 15, 20, 25. And Jamison Smith out to the 35-yard line. In his 4th year out of Texas A&M. Mighty Maddox in the house. I haven't seen Mighty Maddox in about a month or so. Good to have you back, Maddox. We'll call you Mad Max. How's that? Nah, we'll call you Mighty Maddox. 1st and 10, Green Bay from their own 35-yard line. Mad Max is a nice nickname, though. I like it. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. The Packers come out in the I formation. Warren hands off. No play action looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Justice. Out to the 49-yard line. John Justice, the fullback, in his 4th year out of Marshall. And that's a gain of 14 yards. First down, Packers. Oh yeah, as soon as she comes home, the DoorDash just goes off left and right. I tell her all the time, she comes in too early. People get munchies late at night, man. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. 1:20 left here in the third quarter. We're tied at 9. Our Week 15 field goal fest. The third game of our quadruple header. Raiders over the Seahawks earlier and the Broncos over the Chargers earlier. We have the Panthers and the Giants after this. 1st and 10. Warren hands off to DJ Burke, a drop play. And Burke down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Jason Redding on the tackle for the Bears, number 51. When you look back at last season, the Packers were in free fall last season. They finished 5-11. The season before, they were 13-3. They had the best record. And then they just laid an egg last season. They went 5-11. And now this season, they're back. And they're about to win their division if they can win this game. On 2nd and 1 from the 40-yard line, Warren hands off to Burke up the middle. And Burke, a nice gain. Down to the 28-yard line, a gain of 12, and a Packer first down. Just kick the field goal and get it over with. We're tied at 9. We've had 6 total field goals. That's all we've had in this one. With the Chargers losing to the Broncos earlier today, that really tightens up the AFC playoff picture. 30 seconds left. That opens the door for Pittsburgh and a few other teams. 1st and 10. Warren, play action. Warren looking. Throws downfield. Caught at the 2-yard line by Vince Kirkwood. How did he catch that? A 26-yard gain. Did he get both feet in? Hard to tell. Oh, yeah. Wow, some fancy footwork. They might look at it, though. Yeah, the weather's not hampering him at all. No review. That's odd. First and goal from the 2-yard line. This will be the last play of the third quarter. Warren to Burke, and Burke gets nailed back at the 3-yard line. A loss of a yard. That's the end of the third quarter. We're tied at 9 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to sleet-filled Lambeau Field. The sleet has been coming down in big time throughout this game. Green Bay wins the NFC Central with a win. Chicago takes over first place with a win. We're tied at 9 as we start the fourth quarter. Second and goal for the Packers at the Chicago 3-yard line. Green Bay comes out in the I formation. Warren to Burke, and Burke loses another yard. Joshua Gallows on the tackle, along with Carrington Fowler. It'll be third and goal. Actually, it was Gallows. It wasn't Fowler at all. The way this game is going, and the way the Bears defense is playing, I see another field goal coming. It'll be third and goal from the 4-yard line. Warren this time under center. Warren, 3-step drop. Throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. You called it, Evil Dead. This will be your first win in score predictions. Well, it's going to be a 21-yard field goal attempt by James Griffey. This will give Green Bay the lead again. Our 7th field goal of the day. This one from 21 yards. It's up and it's good. Packers lead it 12-9. Our field goal fest continues. Nothing but the best on Black Friday here at Jammin' Sports. But you know what they say, points are points. You take them when you can get them. And Green Bay back up by 3, 12-9, with 7:27 left to play here in the fourth quarter. We've got the Panthers and the Giants up next, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. Griffey will kick off. Fielded by McNeil, about 3 yards deep. He takes a knee, touchback, and Chicago will have it at the 25-yard line. Green Bay up 12-9. Let's see what Chicago can do. The Bears come in one game back at 8-5. Who is the best quarterback in this sim? That's a good question. There's some good ones. Oh no, the real quarterbacks. I'm 32 seasons in, man. The original quarterbacks are all gone. Plunkett on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to McNeil down the sideline, and Leon McNeil, a big gain, out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 24 yards on the swing pass. I did not know that. Did you know that Danny Kaye once was a part owner of the Mariners when they first started? I knew that. "24 yards by Leon McNeil on the swing pass. And Chicago trying to tie this one up. Packers lead at 12-9. We're in the fourth quarter. Packers trying to win the NFC Central with a win today. They can wrap up the division. They'd be the first team to win a division this season. 1st and 10 for the 49. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking. Throws. Caught by Seacrest. And Robert Seacrest down to the 29-yard line. A 22-yard gain. His first catch of the day, the sixth-year receiver out of Memphis. And it didn't take the Bears long, 2 plays, and they're down to the Green Bay 29-yard line. The Mariners were formed in '77. Danny Kaye was a part owner for about the first, right up until his death, I do believe. I think he died less than 10 years later. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Chicago from the Green Bay 29-yard line. First and 10. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Throws, and it's knocked down, but a flag is down. Antonio Spencer knocked it down, the linebacker. Pass interference on the Packers. Are you kidding me? They're going to call it on Spencer. A spot foul and a first down for the Bears at the 23-yard line. I'd like to see a replay on that. I didn't see what happened there. First down Bears at the Packer 23-yard line. Turn off the penalties. 5 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Penalties are part of the game. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws. Caught by Weavers. And Weavers down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Chris Weavers on the catch. The third-year receiver out of Florida. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Bears at the Green Bay 14-yard line. We're coming up on 6 minutes left in regulation. Green Bay up 12-9. Nothing but field goals in this one. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And he's got the first down. A 3-yard gain down to the 11-yard line by Leon McNeil. Dwight Drain came up and made the tackle. Drain, the 10th-year safety out of South Florida. It'll be another Chicago first down. Now this is where they stall out. Once they get inside the 20, they can't convert. It's been that way all game. First and 10 from the 11-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Plunkett draws back. Throws. Dumps it off to Wallstra. And Troy Wallstra down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. We're coming up on 5 minutes left. Mighty Maddox says no. Maddox rooting for the Packers. Chicago won the earlier matchup 34-22 in Chicago about 8 weeks ago. On 2nd and 1, Plunkett looking to the end zone. He's going to take it himself. Touchdown, Chicago. A 2-yard touchdown run by Jason Plunkett, the 8th-year quarterback out of USC. The first time I've done any type of game on Friday since August, and Evil Dead can't pick his way out of a paper bag today. We got to stop doing Friday games. I don't have any sports on the radio today, so I'm free to do this. Zach Jones for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. And Chicago takes a 4-point lead, 16-12. With 4:47 left to play here in the fourth quarter, live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Monday night game up next. And now Green Bay has to do something they haven't been able to do all game, and that's score a touchdown because they're down by 4. If Chicago wins, not only do they clinch a wild card, due to tiebreakers, they would take over first place in the NFC Central. That sleet is still coming down pretty hard. Zach Wetzel will kick off. Fielded by Porter at the 5, over the 20, 25, and Isaiah Porter out to the 27-yard line. First down, Green Bay. Great crowd here tonight on this Black Friday. Great to have you along. Want to wish everybody a belated happy Thanksgiving. We had 3 games yesterday. We've got 4 games today. Plus we had basketball and hockey last night. And we had basketball earlier today. We'll have hockey when football's over. 5 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Warren back. It's a blitz. He gets it outside. Incomplete. Looking for John Alexander. He overthrew him. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:40 left. It's hard to overthrow Alexander. He's a big target. He's 6'5". 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. Warren under center. Kirkwood in motion. Warren back. Dumps it off to Kirkwood coming across. And Vince Kirkwood out to the 43-yard line. And that's a gain of 16 yards and a Green Bay first down. Vince Kirkwood in his 3rd year out of Oklahoma State. Green Bay's got a nice receiving core. They got Kirkwood, Alexander, Covington, and Pipes, the top 4. I mean, they're all good. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. On first down, Warren back. Looks downfield. Picking up nice blocks. He rolls out. Throws deep. Caught by Kirkwood again. Down to the Chicago 28-yard line. A 29-yard gain to the Chicago 28-yard line. First down, Green Bay. Green Bay takes the lead with a touchdown. David Harrelson, on the tackle. The strong safety for the Bears. Maddox looking for his first right prediction. He says, come on, Green Bay. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws. Caught by Alexander. And John Alexander down to the 5. A gain of 23 yards. It'll be 1st and goal, Green Bay. The 14th year receiver out of Michigan. He's been around a while. John Alexander. 1st and goal, Green Bay. Packers, they want to wrap up the division title with a win. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5. Warren in the shotgun. Warren looking. Warren throws to Sullivan. Gets a yard down to the 4-yard line. Matt Sullivan, the 2nd-year tight end out of Jacksonville State. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Just a great play. He's being sarcastic. Just a 1-yard gain. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Warren under center. Warren hands off to DJ Burke around the outside. Touchdown, Green Bay. And the Packers take the lead. A 4-yard touchdown run by DJ Burke. Green Bay gets their first touchdown of the game, and they take the lead. There you go, Evil Dead. The only problem is they left a lot of time on the clock. There's still about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes exactly. James Griffey will come on for the extra point. This will put the Bears, or the Packers, up by 3. The kick is up, and it's good. Packers lead at 19-16. 3 minutes left. The Bears, all they need is a field goal to force overtime. It's turned into a pretty good game here at the end. Still a lot of time left for the Bears, and all they need is a field goal. Griffey will kick off for Green Bay. There's the kick. Fielded by McNeil, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Leon McNeil, not a bad return, out to the 32-yard line. 2:55 left. Chicago has all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Chicago needs about 40 yards to get into field goal range. 35 to 40 yards. 2:55 left. They're down by 3. Let's see if the Bears can tie this one up or even take the lead. We could have overtime. You never know. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Looking. Throws. Caught by Weavers. A 12-yard gain out to the 44-yard line. First down Bears. Chris Weaver's on the catch. 2:40 and counting. The Bears have plenty of time. No need to panic. Plus they have 3 timeouts. James Bunn on the tackle there for the Packers. First and 10, Chicago from the 44. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett will drop back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Dominique at the 46 of Green Bay. That's a 10-yard gain and a Bears first down. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Alex Dominique in his 7th year out of Bethune-Cookman on the catch. Prince King made the tackle, number 31. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. First and 10 from the 46. Plunkett in the shotgun. And that's the 2-minute warning. Packers up 19-16 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. The final 2 minutes of regulation in this one. Green Bay up 19-16. Chicago has it first and 10 at the Green Bay 46-yard line. The battle for the NFC Central. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. McNeil goes out as a receiver. Empty backfield now. Plunkett back. Throws down the middle to Seacrest. And Robert Seacrest down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be second and inches. Chicago in the hurry up. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws. Dumps it off to Wallstra. And that's a 3-yard gain to Troy Wallstra. First down, Bears. They stay in the hurry up. They want to keep the Packer defense on the field. Plunkett looking. Plunkett throws outside. Too far. Incomplete. He was looking for Leon McNeil. It'll be second and 10 from the 34-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 1:28 left. It would be a 51-yard field goal from here. Chicago has to get closer. The way this weather is. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Plunkett. Takes the snap. Plunkett throws down the middle. Wide open Wallstra. And Troy Wallstra all the way down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 31 yards. They stay in the hurry up. First and goal from the 3. They're thinking touchdown now. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Looking. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:06 left. It'll be second and goal from the 3-yard line. Well, if nothing else, the Bears should get a field goal at least out of this. But they're thinking touchdown. Second and goal from the 3-yard line. The Bears come out in the I formation. And somebody jumped. I think that's on Green Bay. Half the distance to the goal line. Torrey McRae, the defensive tackle. They move it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be second and goal. That stops the clock with 1:06 left. Green Bay holding on to a 19-16 lead. The Bears come out. They spread the receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Throws. Inside slant. Incomplete. He was looking for Dwayne Andrews. Coming across. Incomplete. It'll be third and goal from the 2-yard line. If you're a Packer fan, you want to hold them to a field goal here. Or get a turnover. That'd be better. Third and goal from the 2-yard line in the I formation. Plunkett to McNeil, and he does not get there. The Packers stop him. Josh Ben, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of New Mexico, makes the play. It'll be 4th down. And Chicago will kick the field goal to tie it up. This will be a chip shot. This will be an 18-yard field goal attempt by Zach Jones to tie the game up. And now Green Bay finally calls a timeout with 26 seconds left. They let about 10 seconds off the clock there. Maybe somebody on the sideline didn't realize the clock wasn't stopped. If I was a head coach, I would have somebody up in the booth whose sole job it was to tell me down and distance and time. And tell me these things. Because I can understand you might get distracted sometimes. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Here we go. From 18 yards, Zach Jones to tie it up. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 19 with 24 seconds left. The way this game has been going, overtime's appropriate. We're live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Week 15. Our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The 9-4 Packers, the 8-5 Bears. The battle for first place in the NFC Central. More importantly for Green Bay, they win the division title with a win. They clinch the division. Yep, just a field goal. And now with 24 seconds left in regulation, Zach Wetzel will kick off. Fielded by Porter at the 4-yard line, over the 20, 25, 30, and Isaiah Porter out to the 32-yard line. The second-year receiver out of Clemson. 19 seconds left. Let's see what the Packers do. Do they play for overtime? Or do they take some shots downfield? They need about 40 yards to get into field goal range. Yeah, I say play for the win too. I would try to get into field goal range. You still have 2 timeouts. Packers come out, 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. On 1st and 10, Warren back. Warren looking. Warren throws to the near side, caught by Covington. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. That saves a timeout. They only gained 6 yards, though. It'll be 2nd and 4. You got to throw it downfield. You got timeouts. Throw it downfield. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
On 2nd and 4. 13 seconds left in regulation. Warren in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Warren looking. Dumps it off to Alexander. Down to the 43. They take a timeout with 9 seconds left. Mighty Maddox said hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. 9 seconds left. They take a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Misty's back. Davis. Hi, boo-boo. Leave it to Davis. 9 seconds left in regulation. The Packers have a timeout. They've got to get in field goal range. That's huge. It's huge, Evil Dead. 4 receivers set wide. Warren back. Warren looking. And he gets sacked. But they get him with a face mask. That's going to be a first down for the Packers. They brought him down by the face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
And that's going to move it down to the 49.
Automatic first down.
There's only 6 seconds left, though. Not enough time. Unless they get a quick out in like 5 seconds, which is possible. It would have to be at least a 16-yard quick out. They still have a timeout. Warren in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Warren back. Warren throws deep downfield. Bounces around, incomplete. 1 second left. There was a Packer receiver down there that reached out with one hand. Nearly pulled it in. That was Alexander. And now, with 1 second left in regulation, this one looks like it's going to overtime, unless the Packers pull one out of their butt here. They'll try another Hail Mary. Warren in the shotgun, back to throw. Warren throws, bounces around, incomplete. We're going to overtime here at Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 15, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The Bears and Packers are tied at 19 as we have some bonus football for you here. Now keep in mind, here at Jammin' Sports, we don't have ties. We'll keep playing till somebody wins. And the Packers have won the toss. They will receive. However many overtimes it takes, though we've never had a 3 overtime game. We've only had 10 double overtime games. I'm sorry, make that 9. We've only had 9 double overtime games. Period. But we've had 2 of them this season. All right. Zach Wetzel kicks on. Fielded by Porter at the 7-yard line over the 20, 25. And Isaiah Porter out to the 29-yard line. Now Green Bay can win it with a touchdown. Anything less than that, the Bears will get a possession. We're tied at 19 as we start overtime. 1st and 10 Green Bay from their own 29-yard line. We'll have the Panthers and the Giants right after this one. We'll still have that one. We'll wrap up the week. First and 10. 3 receivers to the far side. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren got hit as he threw. Incomplete. He took a shot. He took a shot by Corey Walters, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He got nailed right as he threw it. He's probably feeling that in the huddle right now. 2nd and 10. Again, 3 receivers off to the far side. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to DJ Burke, and Burke goes nowhere. A loss of a yard. On the tackle, Corey Walters again. The 8th-year linebacker out of Tulsa. A loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11. That forces the Packers into a passing situation. I never did tell you who they play next week. We'll take a look. In week 16, Green Bay plays at Kansas City. Chicago is at San Francisco next week. 3rd and 11. Warren, play action, throws, caught by Alexander. No, incomplete. That was broken up by Douglas Burns, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. Green Bay goes 3 and out, and the Packers have to punt. Douglas Burns broke up that pass. Tanner Pearson, this is the first Packer punt of the day. And that's off the helmet of McNeil, and he goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Green Bay's first punt of the game comes in overtime. McNeil's lucky he tracked that down and hit his helmet. And now Chicago will start deep in their own end. We're now in sudden death. We're now in sudden death overtime. The Bears can win this with a field goal now. The next team that scores wins. It doesn't matter who or how. Field goal, touchdown, or safety, it don't matter. Next score wins. 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. Plunkett under center. Hands off to McNeil. And McNeil gets a yard out to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. .6:55 left in the first overtime. We'll just keep playing until somebody wins. On 2nd and 9, in the I formation. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil, no gain. Jimmy Owens, the linebacker, on the tackle. In his 11th year out of Tennessee. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Well, the Bears got a stop, and now the Packers trying to get a stop. 6:25 and counting in the first overtime. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield for Jason Plunkett. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out. Plunkett is going to take off. He's got the first down out to the 25-yard line. A 16-yard run. First down, Chicago. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 6:12 left in the overtime. Excuse me. We're in our 3rd game of our quadruple header today. We've got the Panthers and the Giants after this, whenever this one's over. 1st and 10 for the 25. Bears in the I formation. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil gets 2 yards out to the 27. Antonio Spencer on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Bears from their own 27. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett to Carswell this time. And Dom Carswell gets a yard out to the 28-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Dwight Drain on the tackle for Green Bay, the safety. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Bears. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett, play action. Plunkett throws outside, and Wallstra does not get the first down, making the tackle, number 25. That's Matt Palmer, the 10th year safety out of Iowa. And now the Bears are going to have to punt. Both teams have had it once in overtime, and neither team can do much with it. And now the Bears will punt. Black Friday football here on Jammin' Sports. We hope you're enjoying all the games. This is our 3rd game. We've got another one coming up. Wetzel back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Smith at the 27. And Jamison Smith out to the 29-yard line. And that's where Green Bay will take over. We're in sudden death overtime. The next score wins. 4:37 left in the first overtime. We're tied at 19. Green Bay wins the division with a win. They will win the NFC Central with a win tonight. But the Bears are making that very tough. First and 10 for the 29. 4 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren looking. Warren. And Warren gets sacked. Back at the 28-yard line. He just lost a yard, but it's still a sack. Corey Walters, the linebacker, makes the sack. It'll be 2nd and 11. You got to give the Bears secondary some credit. Warren couldn't find a receiver. He had it for a while. It'll be 2nd and 11. Back at the 28-yard line. We're in overtime. Tied at 19 with the Bears and Packers. Been a great game. Started off slow with a lot of field goals, but it turned into a nice game. On 2nd down, 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. He's got lots of time. Throws outside, but the receiver's out of bounds. Incomplete. DJ Burke caught it, but he was out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the 28-yard line. That's what the fans are saying. 5 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun on 3rd down. Warren back. Warren looking, throws down the middle to Griner, the tight end, and he fumbles. And who comes up with it? The Bears do. Griner fumbled, and the Bears recover at the Packer 47-yard line. Right when Kick and Uncle comes in and says, "Let's go Bears," the Packers fumble, and it's recovered by David Harrelson, the 7th-year safety out of Oregon State. Greg Griner, the tight end, fumbled it after getting the first down. We're in sudden death overtime. The Bears can win it with a field goal. And they have it at the Green Bay 47-yard line. Wow. Wow. Right as Kickin' Uncle comes in and says that. Nice timing there, Kickin'. Evil Dead. I love his reactions. Bears come out. Plunkett in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws. Caught by Bird. Down to the 38-yard line. Sean Bird, the rookie out of Texas A&M. A gain of 9. Davis Jr. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 38-yard line. It'd be a 55-yard field goal from here. And now the Bears shift. Plunkett's back in the shotgun on 2nd and 1. Plunkett, play action, looking, rolls out. He's gets sacked back at the 40-yard line. That'll be a loss of 2 yards. Andy Doris on the sack in his 9th year out of Wisconsin. Now it's a 57-yard field goal. Does anybody want to win this game? We're tied at 19 in overtime. Under 3 minutes left in the first overtime. 3rd and 3 for the Bears at the Green Bay 40-yard line. Try to capitalize off the turnover in the I formation. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil does not get the first down. He picks up just a yard. Antonio Spencer on the tackle. It'll be 4th down. And now it'll be a 56-yard field goal attempt. If I'm Chicago, I'm punting. I would not try a 56-yard field goal in overtime. You don't want to give the other team a short field. I would punt. And they're going to punt. Zach Wetzel back to punt. Smart move. Hit him deep. Oh, it's a fake. Testament around the outside has the first down. Are you kidding me? Don Testament out to the 20-yard line. A 19-yard gain on the fake punt. The fullback, Don Testament, in his 5th year out of Houston, all the way down to the 20-yard line, and the Bears pulling out all the stops. And they're now in field goal range. If I'm the coach, I'm kicking it now. It'd be a 37-yard field goal. Just end this thing. Football sucks. And that's what they're going to do. And the Packers are going to try to ice the kicker. Zach Jones will come on. This will be a 37-yard field goal attempt for the win. It'll keep the Packers from winning the division, at least for now. It'll give the Bears first place in the division by tiebreaker over the Packers. Unbelievable. I did not see that one coming. A well-timed, well-executed fake punt by the Bears. And now Chicago can win it in overtime. Zach Jones from 37 yards. Snap, kick is up. The kick is good, and the Bears win it in overtime. Your final score, Chicago 22, Green Bay 19, and the Bears take over first place in the NFC Central. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Panthers and the Giants up next. We'll see you then.